Good evening, everybody. This is a little idea I've been kind of cooking for a little while here, and I've decided to go ahead and get started on it. So I had an idea for an extra challenge within the. This is in the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. Um, what if we were playing a normal world, except that I can only use an item after I have a full stack of it. So, um, you know, I have to have 64 of any item or block to be able to use it. I think it'd be a fun extra challenge. So we're gonna try it out and see how it plays out. See if we like it, and go from there. We're gonna keep it on normal mode, doing survival, obviously. And we'll call this. I don't know, I gotta come up with a name. I hadn't really thought that far into it. Let's call it stack locked. Since full stack, maybe full stack locked. Let's do that. Full stack locked. Okay. So yeah, we're full stack locked. We have to have 64 of an item, and that's regardless of whether or not it stacks. So things like, I don't know, diamond swords. I would need 64 diamond swords to be able to use a diamond sword. So it can get pretty challenging pretty quickly, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. So here we go. We're going to go and create it, see where we start. I think once we load up here, the first thing we're going to need to do is handle dirt. Dirt's going to be one of those things that we have to have a full stack before we can use it and build some sort of a shelter. And there's going to be some restrictions, I think, which I'll need to go over at the end of this episode, but right now we've spawned in it's like a dark oak kind of forest, and we're going to start with dirt. Let's go ahead and start over here, I guess. Looks like there's a tunnel over there, so I might be able to get other items from there. So first things first, we need to get 64 blocks of dirt before we can use these. Gathering is fine. Trying to think of what restrictions we might run into with this. I would say restrictions, the only one I can really think of, and again, we'll have to circle back on this if it comes up later in the gameplay, but I think the only one that makes sense would be if, let's just take the diamond sword for example. I would need to collect obviously 64 sticks and 64 diamonds to have those raw materials unlocked. But trying to think where I was going with that thought. Sorry, it's really late. Yeah, we would need 64. Oh, I'm going to get that sheep up there later. The raw materials we would need. Oh, I actually can't do that. I can't use an item like I just did. So I took it back. I can't use it until I've got 64. So let's get 64. And I'll need to get 64 mushrooms if I want to do anything with that. The end items there, we would need 64 of them, like the swords and the armor and all that. Yeah, but I guess there are no exceptions that I can think of. So yeah, if we come across any exceptions, we'll deal with it. I thought I had one that had popped in my head, and if it comes back, I'll bring it up. Okay, we've got 64, so dirt is now unlocked. We can try and get mushrooms, but I don't know if we'll need those. And we can also go ahead and take the sheep out while it's here. Don't fall down. Guess I gotta do that too. I'm gonna have to be really careful with health on this because I can't eat anything until I have 64 of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put these up so I don't accidentally use them. These I'm good to go with using. The next thing I think I'm gonna go for is probably gonna be wood. We're gonna need it, so I guess we'll start just hidden away trees. If you guys can think of any exceptions that might apply to this or something we need to go over, if you have questions about it, leave a comment. Put your question in, and I'd be happy to answer it or discuss it in my next video. So, yeah, ask away. This is something that just popped in my head, and I've been like trying to play with the thought of it. Like, okay, how would this work? And I just decided, you know what, let's go for it and try it out. Minecraft is one of those fun ones because it's a sandbox. You can really get creative with how you want to play the game. And I have a couple other games that I like to do that work on that same kind of idea of being a sandbox. I might bring them into the channel eventually, but yeah, so this one's always fun. Right now, I'm also doing my chunk locked account in Java edition. If you guys have not been watching that, I highly encourage checking that one out. It's pretty fun. We're getting pretty far in it, so we'll see how that one ends up finishing. I don't know. We haven't found an end portal or anything yet, but we're still having a good time. So that's the important part. So you see I'm hitting all these leaves mainly because I know they drop sticks and they might drop apples, though I wouldn't be able to use them until I get a full stack. So better to get them if they're here. But I also don't want to take too much time doing that because that is, you know, I don't want the sun to go down and I don't have all the wood I need. Then I'd just be kind of sitting around waiting it out. I did think of something as an exception. Well, not even an exception, just clarifying it. So if I find a town and they have just say a crafting table, I'm still not able to use it until I have it unlocked. I can collect things like that just fine. So if I wanted to go find 64 already made crafting tables or whatever, I can do that. But I'm not allowed to go up to a random town that happens to have resources and start using the stuff because I haven't put it down. That doesn't count. I have to be able to have a full stack before I can use it in any capacity. For those items that are like single stacked too, like where shields is a good example. If I need 64 shields, I can't fill up my inventory with them. I'll use treasure chests to store them wherever I'm at. And once I have enough, I'll keep like a tally. And once I have enough, I'll have it unlocked, and that'll work like that. We are still working through wood here. We're at 22 logs. A one-man lumberjack company or something over here, a logging company, just getting every log in this forest. If I come across a different type of tree that is the same idea where I need 64, so if I find like oak or acacia or some other wood, that doesn't mean like, well, I've got 64 dark oak, I can all wood is unlocked. No, that doesn't work like that. Oops. Getting kind of lucky on the time here. The day is still pretty bright out, and I hopefully will at least hit this stack before it gets dark. See that sun starting to set. Oh, that also goes for spawns, like using a bed. I can't use a bed until I have 64 beds. It'll be a tricky one. Okay, we are getting close to a full stack. We've got 44 with this one, 44. But it is starting to get dark, so I'm hoping I can get a little more here. We are so close. We need 18, what, 18 more, right? Am I doing the math right? Something like that. I need 14 more. Okay. More. We're getting close. We're going to grab some of these resources that dropped. We're going to hit this one as the final one. I just saw something in the corner of the screen that I'm going to try to get on this next one. Or as soon as I finish the stack, I'm going to run over and try and grab it. So it's a potential food source if there's enough of them. Let's just put some dirt down. With this last one, logs are unlocked. So we have wood, we have dirt. We're going for our third resource in just a moment. Okay, there we go. Let's jump over here. I thought I saw, I hope it's over here. Yes, these berries I can harvest. Sweet berries. So I'm going to very carefully, because they do damage if I get stuck by them, very carefully, ouch, grab them. And unfortunately, I only got 25 of them, so they are still off the open list here for food. So I'm going to take this pig out. I think that's pig. Yeah. Okay, cannot eat that. So I'm going to put those in here. I'm going to put those. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run. Run. Oh no. This is the problem. See, I need to very quickly get myself a safety building here just to keep myself safe. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more dirt here. Maybe expand my little base I've built here. Let's go to maybe like there. Okay. Feel pretty good with that to keep us safe. I'm going to use this as like a little window to see where we're at while we're waiting, like with the nighttime. While we're waiting, I will go ahead and process the logs. That means the planks are going to be unlocked in a minute here. We got, well, not yet, but now we have planks unlocked. But we need to decide what we're going to do with the planks. I think the most obvious one for me that I can think of would be the sticks. Let me think. Would it be worth it to do the sticks or start working towards getting the crafting table unlocked? Because that's going to open up a lot of tools and everything. And sticks will come with more time. I'm going to do the sticks. I want to get those unlocked. So we have 6. Let's grab them. We just need to get a full stack. We've got now 38. Almost. All right. We have sticks unlocked now. So moving along with the resources that we need to gather, which is cool. That we can actually, we can do something with. I mean, yeah, let's stick those up there out of the way, but plenty of planks. We've got logs, the spruce logs, or I think it's spruce or dark oak. I'll check the video later. I think it's spruce. Yeah, spruce planks. So spruce logs, dirt, and now sticks are unlocked. Now, I think we need to start going for the crafting tables. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Not quite there. We're close, but we do not have enough. So, crafting table is still unlocked. It's still locked, sorry. We need 4 more. When we get 4 more crafting tables, we'll be able to put that down. That's going to open up a lot. And then we're going to also, once it becomes morning, head back over to see if we can get enough sweet berries to unlock that. That'll be a really good food source for us. Open this ceiling up a little bit better, like that. That'll help. Kind of open things up here. Like that. Okay, we're just waiting out the night. Hopefully it'll be quick. I think what our first goal is going to be getting a little more wood just to finish off the crafting table. And then we'll just periodically check for the sweet berries throughout the day and just see if we can get that stack. That might take a few days because I can't even plant those until it's unlocked. That's using the item. Move forward a little bit. Wish I could have some sort of reference to see where the moon is, and then I can see what time of the day it is from there. If it's getting close to, I see creepers over there. If it's getting close to sunrise, then I would know it's time to start planning to move out. But I don't see any indication of that. Maybe we could break. It's over there. Break some stuff just to grab it. Grab the seeds really quickly, I guess. Nothing's over here that I can reach, though. Okay. Just gonna wait it out. If any monster comes over here, like a creeper, zombie, whatever, I'll try to take it out. Now that I can use a stick, I can actually wield it. I don't know if there's any... I don't think it does anything like additional damage for holding a stick, but it makes me feel better, so I'll do that. I'll just slap him with my stick until he dies. Sorry, it's very late. Rotten flesh is another one that once we build it up, that might be handy for a food source, like as in a pinch. Waiting on sunrise. Let me just get an idea of where we need to go for that. Goes back that way. Okay. Any zombies or anything around now? Oh, look at, there's one right there. Okay, we should be having sunrise pretty soon, so I'm just waiting this out a little bit. And I don't see anything coming over here. I just kind of hang out outside for... Oh, there's one. Okay. Whoops. Okay, perfect. Let's get him. Oh, you can't do damage to me even if I'm standing right there. I didn't know that. I was curious about that. Okay, that's fine. Come on, hurry up and die. Jeez, this thing does nothing. There we go. Well, I need 62 more of those to be able to do anything with the rotten flesh, but spider down there. I don't like the idea of even going for it right now. I don't want to lose my items, but I can't store anything because I don't have a chest yet. So maybe we should focus on the logs. Let's get back to that. Some of these leaves hit here really quickly. Okay, back to this grind. Okay. I think we're going to have enough to get the crafting table done at least. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish that in here. We'll just go down here. Oh no, there was a creeper right there. Oh, don't think so. Jeez, that was a close one. Okay. We got it. Crafting table's unlocked. That's awesome. Let's break this over here. Pop that right there. We're going to need a lot more planks to do any sort of a tool. And then we have to decide how we want to do that. But okay, let's run. Run, run, run. I think that creeper was hanging out right there, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm coming back over here. I might even build a shelter over here and just hang out right by the berries here for now. Well, no sense in doing that though until I have a bed. Because if I die at whatever point, I'm still going to spawn way over there. Whoops, I didn't mean to put that down. My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to break that either. That's a shame. Pick that back up. Continue harvesting. Oh, I did think of one exception I think would be enchantments. So I'm not going to have myself need 64 of every enchantment just because of how random that is. I'll take these two. Let's start grabbing these random items. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense at all. So that's the only exception that I can think of would be enchanted items. They're just not going to count. So if I have a diamond helmet, I can get an enchanted diamond helmet and it's going to count towards that. Okay, whoops. Let's put these up there too. Okay. Take some more dirt just to build up that full stack, just to have it on hand, really. That'll do. I really need these to grow because I only have 48, but the next round should be enough to have a food source unlocked, just like that. Don't want to mess with the wolf. Don't want to be around the wolf. Do I get snow? I have to use a shovel for that. Okay. Hoping to come across some more sweet berries. Oh, I see some starting to grow right here. Keep it down here so I know once I hit the 64 amount so I can eat some stuff. Put this red mushroom away. Come on. Any other sweet berries around here? Trying to look around. Seeds would be another great one to unlock right now. I can just get enough seeds for it. So maybe I'll move those down here as well, just to keep a running total. Let's see. Don't want to mess with any of the creatures around here. I know there's a way to make like a mushroom stew or something like that. I've never really made it, so I'll have to look at the ingredients I need for that. I think I need some sort of bowl though, if I'm not mistaken. May also get sand over here, get sand unlocked, which would eventually unlock glass, but I would need 64 furnaces for that. So it's not like a critical thing. Okay, it's pretty safe to say, put these down here too. Pretty safe to say I don't have any more sweet berries over here, right? Not gonna get lucky and find them, but I am seeing a ton of these mushrooms. So we will grab those resources as well. That'll be just like a passive goal, is to get those unlocked. Just because I know there's more to it than just, you know, eating the mushrooms. You gotta make them into the stew and all that stuff. So I'll look into that, but I would like to get them unlocked just to have an item unlocked. Take those, thank you very much. Okay. 23 mushrooms, 16 seeds, and 49 of those berries. So we're getting close for the berries. I'm gonna head back over there. Taking out all these on the way. So take those, take the seeds. Wow, only a couple of them looks like have spawned. That's unfortunate. I'm only at 52. I need 12 more to do anything about it. Unless I find more down here. Didn't really poke around too much. I don't like going out in the snow because I think you can sink. Really annoying. I'm probably not going to go that way. I'm not seeing anything over here. More sugar cane. I guess I could go for that. some way over here too. And I'll grab that chicken. Nah, I'll leave him for now. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm running low on food, so I'm going to start making my way back. And I'm hoping, because I left that area, that things will start spawning. That's kind of what I'm hoping for there. But I am moving slowly. That's going to be a pain. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, even hopping is not a good idea. If my hunger drops, I'm gonna drop. So let's not do that. Oh, please have more berries. I really need berries. No. Well, that's a shame. All right. Oh, jeez. Get back to our hut. Wait out another day. Barely made that jump. Let's get down here. And put our dirt down to protect us. Okay. So yeah, day 2. We've got more items here that we're picking up, but can't use them yet because they're far away from being a full stack. I'm going to try to keep them in my inventory instead of like having them down in my area or my I don't know what you call this, but the spots there, the quick spots, just so I don't accidentally use them in any way. Guess we should maybe start expanding this even further. Maybe I can just slowly make my my building over there. Do something like this. Yeah, I'm just slowly expanding my hut this way, my little dirt hut. Hmm. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, that got close. That got close. I would probably die from that. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna probably block that up too. I'm just getting nervous. Yeah, that spider would have probably taken me out because I have nothing to really do damage other than the stick, and it's not doing any additional damage. So we're gonna be very careful about tunneling over here. See some shadow over here of something. We're keeping that in mind. Yeah, look at him just watching. He's like, come on over. No, I'm good. Okay. Still moving over there. Look at this. Like I'm in prison and I'm tunneling out of Alcatraz over here. Just a spoonful at a time. One block of dirt at a time. My goal is to get all the way over there so I can grab some more berries. Put it like that. Uh-oh, creeper. Don't like that. No, thank you. There's creeper and it's coming my way. I think this is a great spot to go ahead and put down a block. Alright, we are waiting until sunrise. Don't think I can get much further without accidentally getting the creeper to explode right here. I don't really want to deal with that. Is there anything else I can start on though? I guess I can start on either like wooden tools. Maybe start with what would be useful? Probably pickaxe, I guess. That one's going to use up a lot of material though. It's going to be a while before it unlocks, but I could get it started, I guess. Might as well, right? There we go. Alright, we're going to get it started. I don't like the idea because I'm going to burn through wood. I need so much wood for this, but... well, now I have to think about it because I also don't want to have to deal with storage for that because I'd have to drop them everywhere. So maybe we focus on like treasure chests first. That might be better. For one, we're doing it. I like that better. So we're going to need 63 more treasure chests before we can start using those. The good thing with that is if I do come across a town or village or any sort of treasure chest and it's unlocked, I can actually open it and see what's in there. So that probably was a smart move, I think, on my part. Oh, that creeper is just still chilling out right there. Let's just put something down right there real quick. And plop that down again. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, he was going to blow up right there, so that was not good. Okay. I really, really, really want to unlock food by the end of this episode. We've got some of the basics, but food is crucial. I need the sweet berries unlocked. That's the easiest way to do it, I think, with this particular chunk from my other game. From this particular world, with the sweet berries being right there, this is the easiest way to get food. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I can blow him up. I'm risking it. Come on, back up here. Nope. I keep hitting him with a stick. I start seeing him. Once he starts to kind of hiss and like he's gonna blow up, that's when I'll hit him and maybe we can kill him. Oh, another hit. And it seems to be working. Come on. He is really taking a while to kill. Helping the night kind of pass though, I guess. I see a berry over there. But I'm waiting it out for a little bit. Maybe I can take this creeper out and continue that way. Taking forever though, to be honest. Any sort of weapon's gonna be really nice over here. It's gonna take all day. I'm over it. Let's just go over this way. It's fine. Oh no, that was an Enderman. Keep going, keep going. Just ignore it, ignore. Oh no. Put that up right there. Okay, quickly, let's get berries. I think we're gonna have enough here. I hope. Yeah, we're gonna unlock berries here. I can already tell. Yep, we did it. Okay, very cool. Let's eat. Ouch. Right. There we go. We're gonna get back to full health, and we're gonna plant those in our little house that we've built. Oops, I didn't mean to put that there, but no biggie. Nope. Alright, I'm already feeling better about our setup right now. With the food source, we're pretty safe. There's still a risk of dying, but it's not as much now with being able to heal. I might try to take him out. Yeah, there we go. And we'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Take you out too. Okay, these are things we're gonna eventually need. I don't know if you drop anything, the little chick. No. Oh no. No. Run. It's so challenging with no way to store the stuff, no way to sleep. It's such a challenge. What might be smarter is to build some sort of staircase, getting us up to the canopy up here, up above the trees, and then just taking out the trunks or the logs from above, and then not being down on the floor where we can get picked off by anything really. I might do that because I really don't like being down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. That's just sounding like the right play. So we're going to do that. We're going to come back over here. Let's eat some more berries. And we will build it right here. Let me think about it. You know what? I'll probably wrap up the episode right here while I think about it. And then in the next episode, what we're going to do is build some sort of staircase to go up. That's it. And we're gonna extend it over into the forest here so we can get more logs regularly. Our goal is to get, I think, chests are really going to be the big focus on the next episode. So if you're liking this game mode and this challenge, let me know in the comments. Give me a like, give me a comment telling me what you like or dislike about it. consider subscribing. It would mean everything to me if you would consider subscribing to my channel, and we can continue to play through this series. So thanks everybody. Have a good night.